What's up, everybody? Jody J. Summers, child of the system, better known as Spoken Truth. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. These are my one latest book, Childhood Trauma Series, Volume 2, the paperback and the hardcover. Everything you hear from me now is going into Volume 3 of that series. This piece is called Subscribe. So let's begin. Peace. What happened to people? Where did we go? We don't have conversations anymore. Everything is a trauma bond or triggering in some way. I used to go to my friend's page and see something that happened in their day, and now all I see is short clips from other people's lives. I don't even know if you are you anymore because I don't see you anymore. Just advertisements and triggering information that I really don't need to know. But now I'm staring at it in awe because that could be me. It's like people don't even read the terms of service anymore. Just click and instantly apply this filter to whatever might be happening in your real life. So someone will respond to you and the algorithm will let more of your friends who you already have see what you are doing. But if that many people responded to you in person at once, you would be terrified and overwhelmed with the sight of every waking moment. I feel lost in the connections of others, numb and overstimulated at the same time. But I just received a notification that my viewership is down, and if I applied this many filters, boosted this many posts, and bought this blue check that allows me into the exclusive opportunities and posted this many short clips of people abusing all of humanity while my head floats in the corner, desensitized to chat. And funny story, when I first started getting online and watching streamers, I thought chat was a Tom and that there was always somebody on your video trying to encourage you, until I figured out they was just talking to themselves. I might make $1 or $2 and my rent is due. Prices have gone up and I vacation only just to take a viral pic or video of some influencer who I'm almost 90% sure might not even be real themselves. Since AI is the new thing and he said I should do so I can be free, so the world when you're in complete remorse, because things don't seem to be getting any better. Autocorrect is awesome, trying to sound human. I hope you got that line back there. But our ancestors, the people before we decided to put ourselves in tiny boxes and pay bills and listen to people that look down on us, but access for all our wealth, didn't have therapists, didn't have health care, which seems more like a life sentence into a death you can't afford anymore. They had nature and ancestors and long walks and breaking bread with each other in villages that relied upon one another and accountability and making mistakes until you get it right, not letting some generated program that stole from another people's mistakes get it right until it makes yours empty. That's what logging on feels like now. So I ask, what happened to people? Where did we all go? Sucked into our own devices, our own personal hells of obsessing over something that can give us nothing back but an empty black hole that is ever hungry and does not know compassion for humanity because it has none. It is only capable of imitating what we feed it, and as we give less and less to ourselves, maybe it does look more like reality. All right, everybody. See you next video. Make sure you order the book, Childhood Trauma Series, Volume 2, A Decade of Recovery Through Art. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and thumbs.